Oh yeah, you know what time it is. It's time for another taste of that mojo, baby. Well, hello, Rex Harris here with another episode of Marketing Mojo TV. And in this video, we're going to show you how to create cool, exciting thumbnails for your YouTube videos that'll help you stand out in YouTube search and bring you more of those subscribers, likes, and comments that you're looking for. With that, here we go. So to create the custom thumbnail for this video, there's two tools that we're going to use today. One of them is called Canva, available for free at www.canva.com. The other tool we're going to show you how to use today is called Clipping Magic, available through clippingmagic.com, and we're going to utilize this tool to remove backgrounds from images. So we're going to start with Clipping Magic and choose an image that we want to remove the background from. Now, ideally, if you have a white screen or a green screen that you can utilize, it's going to make your life easier. But as I'm about to demonstrate, that's not completely necessary. So there's 4 ways to add an image to Clipping Magic. You can drag an image from anywhere on the internet or on your computer here. You can upload it from your computer here. You can add it from a URL here, or you can just click Control V for paste on your keyboard on this screen right here, and it will add it to the workshop. Now for this demonstration, we're going to pick image to upload. So I will just go to the file on my computer where the image I'm thinking about resides, click open, and just like that, it's added to the workbench here. The basic functionality is very simple. You have a green dot you're going to be working with up here for the inside of your image, and then a red dot that you're going to be working with here for the outside of your image. And what you're going to do is you're going to work the red dot and the green dot together to capture whatever it is that you want to capture in your image and remove whatever it is that you don't want to capture. So we'll just continue to work it here a little bit. And basically what we're doing is we're just telling the software approximately where we want our outline to be. And it's pretty comprehensive in doing the rest itself. And you'll see your result on the right-hand side. It just takes a little bit of finesse to learn how to use this, but once you get it down, it's going to be easy. And you can also see where that if you take the time to shoot pictures of yourself or whoever you're going to use in your thumbnails on a solid background, it's going to make your life even easier. And you can see with just a couple of minor tweaks here that I've added, I cleared out this little section down here. We've got an image that's usable and ready to go. So the next step then is to click download, and then click download result to your computer. Now what I do is download all of these to my downloads folder and then just move them to the folder of the video that I'm working on. And in this case, it's how to create thumbnails for YouTube videos. So I just do a right click and a paste, and this image is right there for when I'm ready to build my thumbnail. And all of your images are also stored here if you ever need to download them again. Overall, a fantastic tool. You can do 15 images for $3.99 per month. So absolutely worth having if you're serious about creating a YouTube channel that's going to make a fantastic impression on people. The next step is to go to canva.com and create your account. Once you have done that, you're going to see an option in the upper right-hand corner to use custom dimensions. Click on that, enter 1280 by 720 in the box, and then click design. The next step is to add your background image. Now, obviously, if you're working to develop a YouTube channel that's going to earn the respect of your audience, you're going to create thumbnails that follow a consistent theme. Let me show you what I mean. Now, it's pretty simple to look at our channel and understand what the theme and the pattern are in everything from the images that we choose to the fonts that we utilize. As your channel grows and you gain experience, you can then begin to branch out and brand thumbnails to playlists like my friend Brian G. Johnson has done here on his channel. And I'm going to give Brian a shout out right now. And if you're not already subscribed to his channel, I've included a link to his channel in the end card of this video. Go to his channel and subscribe, because if you want to learn YouTube and you want to learn how to master it, this is the guy to learn from. Good stuff here. Now, if there is one rule of thumb when it comes to creating thumbnails, see what I did there? It's to keep it simple. One way to do this is to utilize a border around your thumbnail with a solid colored background, like Brian has done here. Or you can create or have created a custom background that's branded to your channel like this. The second rule of thumb is to be consistent. You want to create a presence online that's easily recognizable by your subscribers, your fans, your friends, and your followers. This way, when your subscribers are using YouTube search to look for information on a particular topic, your listing is going to stop them in their tracks. And it's not just important on YouTube, it's important on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and Pinterest and on any other social resource that you may be using. You want to create a presence that's easily recognizable. And this starts with choosing an image or a concept that serves as the framework for your thumbnails. The next step is to add an image without a background. Ideally, this is going to be an image of you, or in this case, a picture of myself, business partner Jocelyn Jones, and friend and fellow YouTuber Brian G. Johnson. And you can see I've chosen an image with a truckload of personality, which is also important for captivating people's attention. So now I'm going to left click and hold on this image and slide it over to the left to create adequate space here for adding text, which we're going to do next. By clicking where it says text over here on the left-hand side, I can click add heading and then drag and drop this on the page in the space that I created for it over here on the right. The third and final rule of thumb for this video is make it easy to read. You want to create a thumbnail that when people find it in YouTube search, that the text is readable. Not everyone is using their computer in today's day and age to search for stuff on YouTube. Therefore, somebody who finds my video in the feed on their mobile device, especially their phone, is going to have a difficult time reading the text on my thumbnail if I make it small. So I want to use large words, and I want to keep my words at a minimum, 3 to 4 words that jump off the page and grab people's attention next to an image that does the same thing. Now, as I'm looking to use 3 to 4 words, by simply going to the top on the right here and clicking copy twice, I now have 3 different text boxes here to work with. And I have complete creative control over the color of the font, the size of the font, and the face of the font using the toolbar up here on the left-hand side. You'll want to choose fonts that are easy to read, sizes that are going to take up the majority of that space that you leave for your text, and colors that easily stand out against your background, whichever color you choose. So I've chosen a font and I've chosen a color. And in this situation, I've noticed that no matter what color I choose, it's hard for that to stand out because the background is so bright. So if you run into that challenge, just click on your background image, go to filter, and then you can adjust the brightness of your background image to make your text stand out more. So on behalf of my business partner, Jocelyn Jones, we'd like to thank you for watching this video today. And if you got some value from this, go ahead and smash that subscribe button, give us a like, leave us a comment, share this with your friends. And if you do have any questions, just feel free to drop them in the comment box below, and we'll be happy to answer them for you. We will see you next time. God bless you. Bye for now.